to another episode. So this is going to have some video games and it's going to be really Transformers heavy, just to give you the heads up. And chances are, if you watch my show already, you're into video games and toys, so that shouldn't be a problem. So I went out hunting, I went retro hunting, I went go look for toys and video games, and I didn't find too much in the last week, and it's snowing right now outside, so I'm guessing my outdoor flea market days are going to be done for a while. Luckily there's a few good indoor ones that I know, and hopefully I'll be hitting throughout the winter and early spring. I'm always happy when I see a new booth with a bunch of video games, even if it's just PlayStation 2, 360, and Wii games. You can still find some good fun stuff in there. Sports N64 games and sports Super Nintendo games, you start to get a little wary, and on top of that, this booth has looked exactly the same for about 3 months now. The prices are, pigs in space? So I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I didn't really find a whole heck of a lot. Like I said, I'll try and get out more throughout the winter months. I still want to do some more yard sailing, indoor flea market stuff. That's what I still want to do for the channel, but for now, you know, it's going to be a little bit of pickups if I can get some clips here and there. So I was out in Canadian Tire, of all places, looking for stuff to pick up for the my gym class. I was looking for hockey equipment, and I stumbled upon, did you guys know that Canadian Tire has a toy department? So I picked up Impactor, Mirage, and this big ass Optimus Prime. They were I think $23 each, which was a pretty good deal. That's like $7 or $8 cheaper than Walmart and Target. And then I've never actually seen this big Optimus Prime. He's a 6-changer, so you know, I had to grab them as well. Now at the time I filmed this, I didn't open them up yet. They are open on the shelves now, I just don't have the footage of it yet. What I was more concerned with the day's big plan was to finally open up this KO Devastator. And what I wanted to do was show you how crappy he was, how fast he'll fall apart, and then I was going to steal his hip and head connectors and use it for my G2 pieces and make a G2 Devastator. So when I finally opened up Power Soldier, I was surprisingly shocked. You know, shoddy stickers, off-brand logo, but you know, I was pleasantly surprised at how well this guy is put together, and I picked him up for $10. You know, at the time I figured, you know, like maybe 1 or 2 of the characters would be fine on the shelf and I'd get my connection pieces. That was my main goal. And you can tell looking at the back with the cardboard instructions on the back that already it's kind of quality, it's kind of good, borderline pretty good. Look right here, we have Scrapper. I think it's Scrapper. You know, he's got stickers on him, his screws work, his hinges work, his limbs transform. Oh god, that logo. Like I said, like the screws are good, and he's a nice transformation. You know, the color is a little neon-y puke, but you know, overall I'm impressed. I don't want to gush too much for this $10 KO. Actually, you know what? Let me flip this. Flip the script. No, this thing is pretty damn awesome. I was pretty much ready to make a whole little joke episode about how horrible it is, and he fits in nicely with the reissue, the other KOs, the oversize. You know, pound for pound next to the G2s and some better quality KOs, he looks fantastic. He's got metal pieces, the screws are great, all the wheels turn, the transformation is easy. Apart from that shoddy knockoff Transformers logo and the off coloring, you know, this is, dare I say, a better Devastator than the G1 reissue, because the plastic is a little different, it actually holds together better. So, you know, if you can find this guy in your local junk stores, you know, like when you go to like Chinatown and they have like their Mon toy or Color Baby toys, he's pretty damn fantastic. Like I said, like, I'm rambling because I meant to hate it. I wanted to not like it, and he's friggin' fantastic. Now I have to go out and find more combiner pieces. Moving right along, I did get a few video games on the Vita. Lego Star Wars, PS4 Days Gone, which I'm playing right now, awesome. Guardians of the Galaxy for the Xbox One, a Telltale game. We have Oh yes, I just recently beat Far Cry New Dawn. Very enjoyable, I liked it. If you like the Far Cry series, you're gonna like it. Don't believe the hate. And, of course, another Transformer. I got Inferno for $15. All the Transformers are on sale at EB's right now. And then they were giving away Scribblenaught hats. I had my daughter with me, so they gave it to her. Pretty cute. And then Mega Constructs Halo. This is probably going to be a birthday present for a nephew coming up. And in the mail, after only waiting about 3 weeks, this showed up very quickly. They gave me free Autobot decal stickers, but this is not an Autobot in here. Check this out, guys. $89, that's including shipping. It's a KO oversize Predaking. This thing is massive. Let's take a look at it. Look, the first piece I pulled out, everything's nicely bubble wrapped too. This is his foot. This is Predaking's foot. Look at how big this thing is. And it's, you know, quality plastic, this thing. I have nothing but good things to say about this figure overall, but look at this. His foot is almost the same length of my hand from fingertip to my wrist. All the pieces. You know, I've seen some reviews online, and some of the connection ports are bent, or the holes are still covered with plastic that wasn't properly popped out. But I got mine through AliExpress, and you know, they're a pretty reputable third-party seller. I haven't seen any bad reviews, and this guy comes out really well. And now look at the oversize awesomeness of these guys. They are huge. The plastic feels really solid. They have nice clicky articulation. I wouldn't necessarily say ball joints, it's more of that clicking turnstile. And then of course all of the accessories. They have great weight, they look fine. I haven't put the stickers on yet, but he is a huge Decepticon. And then just for size comparison, here is a War for Cybertron Siege Megatron in comparison. One small gripe is the hands are a little tricky to put in. They have to be pegged in between the Transformers' legs and then squished together, but overall, it is fantastic. Look at, I couldn't even fit him on my Transformer shelf next to the other combiners and the Superior Starscream. Here he is for a size comparison, dwarfing Unicron and the Superior Starscream. Traded out those Real Steel Monsters by Tonka that I picked up in the summer. I traded both of them. I picked them up I think for like $5 each, and then I guess they caught the eye of my friend Telly because he came over with some G2 Constructicons and a G1 Astrotrain and 2 Beast Wars. And I guess that'll do it for this episode, guys. Quick impromptu pickup video, couple of video games, mostly Transformers, but you know, you do what you gotta do. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I'll be back in about a week with an obscure, well, sort of obscure toy line. I think we're up to episode 26. Have a great weekend, guys, and go shovel some snow. I'll see you later. Bye.